You've been told debt is dangerous, but here's the truth nobody tells you. Wealthy people don't avoid debt. They use it to get richer. In the next few minutes, I'll show you 7 smart ways to turn debt from a burden into a wealth-building tool. Think about this. The average millionaire has multiple loans, not because they can't pay in cash, but because they know how to make debt work for them. So if you've only seen debt as something to escape, this video might flip your mindset completely. Here's the rule. Don't borrow to buy things that lose value. Borrow to own things that grow in value. That means using debt for rental property, businesses, or investments, not cars, gadgets, or vacations. For example, a $200,000 mortgage on a rental home can bring in $2,500 in rent every month. That's cash flow you'd never have if you only saved to buy outright. Credit card debt kills wealth, but low-interest loans can fuel it. If you can borrow at 5% and invest at 10%, you're making money on the spread. This is what banks do every day. The key, never borrow without a clear plan for how the money will grow. Here's a smart twist. Sometimes taking on debt can actually free up your monthly cash. Let's say you consolidate multiple high-interest loans into one lower-interest payment. Suddenly, you have extra money each month. That extra cash can go straight into investments instead of disappearing into debt payments. Good credit equals opportunity. The better your credit score, the more lenders trust you, and the cheaper money becomes. Using debt responsibly, making payments on time, keeping balances low, helps you unlock larger loans and better terms later, which can fund even bigger wealth plays. This one's a classic. Most businesses don't grow with savings. They grow with borrowed money. Whether it's a small business loan or investor financing, debt gives you leverage to expand faster than you ever could with cash alone. The trick is to borrow only for growth activities, not for vanity spending. Real estate is the most common way people use debt to build wealth. Why? Because you control a big asset with a small down payment. If you buy a $300,000 property with 20% down, you only put up $60,000. But you benefit from the appreciation on the full $300,000. That's leverage at its best. Here's one the wealthy quietly use. Interest payments on certain types of debt are tax deductible. That means borrowing for real estate or business can lower your taxable income. You're not just making money, you're keeping more of it. Always check with a tax advisor, but this is a major wealth hack. So the secret isn't avoiding debt, it's using it strategically. The poor use debt to buy comfort. The wealthy use debt to buy freedom. The difference is in what you do with borrowed money. Save this video so you can revisit these steps. And if you want more strategies to grow your money smarter, subscribe and check out the next video right here. War, white or tree, war,